check it out. I found this cool stand for SD cards because we have all these crappy SD cards sitting around.
We have a lot of them. They're laying around everywhere.
So I was thinking that we could download this and it'd be nice if this got it.
Well, let's explain to the audience what are the gestures you're doing.
Gesture analysis.
She's using
Here,
the kinetic system. We also have a lens correction to the Kinect box, and she's now saving. We found the file for the holder, and she's now saving it. We also have integrated voice recognition on this computer. However, it has an attitude.
There we go. So it's saved. I'm going to minimize this. Come on. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Alright, so now I'm going to open up Cura and I'm going to import my profile file, which I grabbed from my other computer, which is right here. And then I'm going to import the file I want to print.
You're going to import.
Nope, I opened up digital microscope. You don't want that. I jumped down once more.
We have a microscope.
USB microscope, okay.
Huh?
The USB microscope.
Yes, this is a digital microscope. It's right there, next to the speaker, next to the screen.
Now, I will admit that I am really spazzy at doing this because this is her computer, so I'm used to using a regular mouse, so I'm kind of not the best person to be demonstrating this, but it's okay. I lost my mouse again. Come back your mouse.
The reason why we have gesture control primarily is because being that this is the shop and I'm handling tools and moving around the different surfaces, I found that if my hands are dirty, I don't want to be touching the keyboard, and certainly not the mouse. So we integrated the Xbox Kinetic to the computer. Files are out there on the net. It depends on what program you are comfortable using. This one, even though she is very frustrated with this one is one of the easiest ones that you can find.
So yes, and unfortunately I am having spazzy attacks. Let me try with my plug.
You gotta point that way like that. When you're moving, you're moving like this.
There we go. Come on. Up. There we go.
4 p.m. 4 p.m.
It's 4 p.m.
Close your fist. There you go.
Mouse back. There we go. Go this way.
I have about an 80% accuracy with this when I'm working and I'm in my groove and I have to look something up. It works very well for me because I'm distracted with the project that I'm working on.
I'm super spazzy. It's just not listening to me. Hold on. Your Coolio tech does not dig me. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so we're going up. Where's the mouse now? See? It just...
You have to stand with both hands in front of it. Now, it might work for you without the corrective lengthening. I don't know. It works. I can get closer to the screen.
There we go. Maybe I need to get closer. Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, for. No, not the curse.
This is a family show.
You don't know how hard it is for me not to curse right now.
Well, don't you think it's a good change?
No.
It's a personal growth.
My colorful metaphor is a part of who I am.
What about personal growth?
I'm fully grown.
Yeah.
What mystery program is gonna open now? Oh look, it opened the Kinect Studio. That's what it decided to open. Can you?
Perhaps you may want to use the keyboard.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna use the keyboard.
Do the line. You gotta do the line.
How quaint. There we go. Alright. See, here we go. I'm opening up Cura. So what I'm basically going to do is import the profile because I'm dragging it from my computer in the lab because this one has never been configured for it.
So
all
here
I'm
I
gonna do is
import the
go over
profile into Cura.
to,
This defines the settings of the printer, so when Cura slices the file into G-code, the G-code prints according to what the printer is capable of doing. I then bring in the STL file that I downloaded from Thingiverse, and at that point I set Cura to slice it and then save it onto the SD card. Once I save it onto the SD card, I will take it over to the 3D printer, insert it, and print it. Normally, you can do it directly. However, since we have our network on a separate LAN for security purposes, I am manually copying the SD card over so that we do not have any security issues with the network.
So we're back in the lab. I just finished taping up the bed with this extra technical tape, which you can get anywhere. It's just masking tape. And it helps with the plastic adhering to the bed. Now I'm going to take the card that we put the G-code on from Cura. I'm going to put it in their slot. We have an extension on here because this particular machine had a problem with the card staying set correctly and the pins aligning, and you had to hold it in, and this resolves that problem. Plus, it's a lot easier to access. So I'm sticking it in before I power it on so it can read the card when it comes on. So I'm going to turn on the device, and it's basically just a matter of first you go into prepare and you auto home it just so that you know everything's lining up already. I already leveled the device. Leveling the device entails having the nozzle here just a paper thickness from the bed. And I've done that. You have to check it in all four corners and the middle. It's already been done. But right now, when it auto homes, it will be just above it, and at that point in this corner right here. And as that's going, I'm going to go into the menu that says print from SD card. I'm going to choose the USB stick SD card holder that I have put on the card just now, and I'm just going to start the print. It's going to first heat up the bed. The thing that threw me for a loop the first time was that I was thinking it wasn't heating the nozzle, and I went in and I would run in and manually set the nozzle to heat up because I thought it wasn't doing it as part of the G-code. However, what I learned was the bed heats first, and then when it hits the 55 degrees, which I have it set for, it then moves on to heating the nozzle. So I'm going to spare you the boring heating details of this, and I will come back while it's printing and you can see what's going on. And here we are almost done. Well, it looks like we're almost done. Yeah, I think we're pretty close to being done. As you can see, we got the basic configuration here. I think it's almost done. You can see how cool it looks. This thing never gets old watching it print stuff. And the red isn't bad either. And see the slots for both the tiny memory and the big memory and the USB. It's pretty awesome. And that is that. I end this with squack. So now that our project has been completed, right here, it even holds micro SD cards, which I did not expect. It's pretty cool. Pikachu and I are very pleased about this. We just wanted to thank you for watching. We appreciate the viewership, and we appreciate any feedback you can give us in the comments section. And along with any email or postal mail, anything you have to offer, we would appreciate it. We also would really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. We intend to do 3 to 4 videos a week when possible. We'll try to follow up with other social media as we're able to, because we're just starting out. We appreciate that you live with our little glitches in the videos and our audio quality and all the little things you get from us using cheap equipment, because, well, frankly, we can't afford to buy really expensive stuff right now. So please like, subscribe, comment. We'd love it. Thank you.
Thank you.